It's a very well-known fact that skaters get filthy looks when walking down the street. Many adults try to avoid them because they'll believe they'll get mugged by them. And many skaters are portrayed as criminals on TV or in films. There is also a widespread view that skaters should be removed from society. What is it about the clothes they wear or the sport that they enjoy that makes them the target for public dislike and media stereotyping? Why do we never see a skater on TV living a clean life and not mugging an old lady? And why do they always seem to be in swift pursuit by the police? Well, we're going to find out the truth behind skateboarding. Skateboarding originated in California by surfers attaching rollerblade wheels to milk crates and rolling down streets when the weather caused for bad surf. As its popularity grew, so did the technology behind it, and the sport soon progressed. Different styles and types of skating were formed, originally flatland with dance-like moves, but soon came along ramp, street, park, and vert skating, of which included different ramps and tricks. In today's society, many local councils and nationwide governments attempt to satisfy and appease skaters by building skate parks, many of which have assistance from local skaters so they can have what they would prefer. So what is it about skateboarders that make them so criminal? We took to the streets to find out.
I think it's because where we skate, we normally go private property somewhere. Then if you're good to skate, we go there. People don't like it.
It's all the movies, isn't it? They always put skateboarders as criminals and druggies and stuff like that, so it's just the movies.
Recent scientific studies have shown that skateboarding is a misunderstood art form or sport that is often criticised by the mainstream who do not grasp the concept. This is usually due to the fact that there are no uniforms, times or rules to abide by when doing the activity. Due to the sport's misconception, the real riders are usually those who feel ill at ease in today's society and feel the need to express themselves accordingly. This can often result in the use of public property for uses other than its intended purpose. Other researchers, one from the University of North Carolina, states that children who play a sport will be less likely to drink, smoke, fight or have sex than any other non-athletic kids or those who sit watching TV. In fact, these findings are even true for the so-called extreme or outcast sports that some adults frown upon. Dr. Mathias, who is a clinical psychologist, says,
"They're out in the sunlight, they're getting a lot of fresh air, they're also getting a lot of peer group bonding with other skateboarders. That's a really good community with their folk."
So if skating is not wrong or bad, then why is there such a widespread negative view towards it? Dr. Mathias also made the point that
they see these folk as somehow different. It's not an organised sport like those at school that they go to. You don't take skateboarding 101, it's not in PE.
Would you like it being taught in schools?
Not practical. I certainly wouldn't be demonstrating anything. It would be more a club activity, but there's no facilities to do it, no way to do it.
Maybe if skateboarding was taught in schools, perhaps society would accept it more, but I still don't think I'd want my son or daughter doing it.
Is there a way to improve this negative attitude? A local skater with this to say.
It's a never-ending circle. The media portrays us as criminals, so the public avoids us. Then the media grasps this and believe they are responding to a negative image of us, and then promote a bad image of skaters again. We can try to break this cycle by making a positive impression on people, but when they avoid us so hastily to start with, how are we meant to? We are out to skate and enjoy ourselves, not to mug and make someone's life misery. Hopefully people will realise this before we are completely outcast by the general public.
So we can see the views in this area about skateboarding are quite well known. The skaters want to get on with skateboarding without being feared or outcast by society, whereas the public hold a necessarily incorrect stereotypical view. However, are these feelings felt in a similar light in a different location? I went travelling to find out. As I sat on the bus on the way to my next location, there were several thoughts running through my mind. What would I encounter there? Would the views be the same? But no matter what I was thinking, there was always one thought going through my head. Would skateboarding be accepted? Milton Keynes has been a milestone in the UK skate scene. Along with its smooth marble ledges, countless stair sets and many rails to ride, it's no wonder why skaters from all over the UK have come here to skate. With its ease of accessibility, including bus and rail transport systems, It is truly at the heart of urban skate culture in the UK scene today. Today we're here at the Milton Keynes bus station skate plaza. This area only used to be a humble flatland skate area where people used to come in search of a dry place to skate. As it has a roof, it easily stops rainwater from entering the skate area, allowing for sessions during any time of day, during any weather. For almost a year now, the Milton Keynes Council have seen this area as a way of connecting more with the youths and have found a way of helping them in a very local sense. Plans were issued for building work here, and within 2 months the Milton Keynes bus station skate plaza was born. Many ramps were added to this flatland skating spot, including a manual pad for people to ollie or trick up onto, do tricks on the surface or manual, and finally trick or drop off at the end. Also more marble ledges were introduced for comfortable smooth grinds and tricking, along with a grind rail for grinds as well as slides, and a curved ledge for even more stylish trick potential. What do you think about the newly built skate plaza here?
Oh, I think it's really good, yeah. I mean, we needed some sort of street park around here, and yeah, it's exactly what we needed.
I think it's a waste of money.
Really?
I think it's a waste of taxpayers' money, because many of the skateboarders don't use it. What they're actually interested in doing is being seen where they are not supposed to be. You know.
From looking at what councils are doing to help skating, we can see that attitudes certainly have changed towards it. Do you think there's a stereotype of a skater, and how would you describe it?
Well, skaters are stereotyped as thugs and people who vandalise everything that they in their path. But it's really not. We just need to find somewhere to skate.
We don't go around spraying things and
Yeah.
just beating people up.
That's
why we
chaff.
skateboard, so we have something to do other than graffiti and everything.
Yeah.
What happened, guys? I mean, I just interviewed you up there and now you're starting to leave.
Yeah, we got chucked off by the PE, I think it was the PE teacher, because we were skating before set.
Well, I think that pretty much clears it. I mean, were you damaging school property?
No.
No, you weren't damaging school property. Were you causing anything to disrupt the area?
Well, we might have been making sounds, but that's the only thing we were doing.
There you have it, conclusive proof. Not damaging property, but still getting told to leave the area. What more can I say? So what is it that causes for skateboarders to have a bad image in society? Why do some people purposely cross the road or avoid them than walking down the street?
Skateboarding it's a sport like anything else, but it's you on your own. You can do it whenever you want, however you want, you have a team. It's just freedom, basically.
I would say it's half sport and half art. Basically, skateboarding is not about just winning and losing, because, I mean, you see, they're not competing at all back there.
In a bulletproof vest with the windows all closed.
You don't have to discriminate all of them. Some of them are really nice people. We don't go around vandalising everywhere. So don't have to stereotype us.
It's just what we like to do. It's not really
it's a hobby. It's not bad.
I hope you can see skateboarding in a different light now. It's not all gangs, drugs and being a nuisance. That's none of it at all. It's about fun. It's about expression. It's freedom. Not a lot of people know the feeling you can get from doing skateboarding. I myself have been doing it for just over 4 years now, and I still love picking up my board and going down to the local skate park, not only to skate, but also to see my friends I've met through skating. What is the difference between someone walking down the street with a football in their hand and someone walking down the same street with a skateboard? Is there a difference between a boy holding a skateboard and a girl holding a skateboard? There is no difference between them whatsoever. They're just showing and doing what they want to and what they enjoy doing. So next time you see a skateboarder, don't avoid them. Don't cross the road to dodge them. Let them prove to you that they are just like you or me, and let them be a part of our community and the global society before they are outcast forever.
You lost your trust. No, you lost your trust. you try. No, you lost your try.